Flappy Bird, a game I'm sure we've all heard of, took the internet by storm in 2014, but unfortunately, the game's creator decided to remove the game from the App Store forever. But there's one problem with that. I still want to play Flappy Bird. So I decided that the easiest way to do that was to make the game 3 times, in 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 1 minute. So I began my first quest of making Flappy Bird in 1 minute. First, I opened up a Unity project and prepared a basic script. This usually takes a few minutes just to compile a script, so I decided to not count this as time because I'm not doing anything during it. Once time started, I quickly wrote 3 lines of code that would make the bird jump. Now, in a 1 minute challenge, you have to tell yourself,
"You have no time for art. Circle is bird now."
So I created a circle, colored it yellow, and gave it the flapping script. And that's how I made a game in 1 minute. Okay, so I spent another 30 seconds fixing that issue, so I kind of cheated, but it's my video, so I get to make the rules, and I say it counts. So yeah, now it's time to make the game in only 10 minutes. A good bit more time than 1 minute, but it still isn't a lot of time. I started this time challenge by doing the art for the game. Obviously, I don't have much time to work on this, so I just went for something very simple for the background, and then went ahead and designed the Flappy Bird. And he just doesn't quite look right. So yeah, I got the background to start moving over time, and then started working on the player flapping, which I got first try because I already did that last. Oh, come on! Okay, I got a second try this time. I then quickly designed some pipes out of cubes, and got them to start moving left with the background, and the game was done. You might notice that the bird is able to phase through pipes, and also the game isn't infinitely generating, but 10 minutes is a short amount of time to make a game, so I had to cut some corners. Hey you. Yeah, you. I just wanted to let you know that only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. So if you could smash that subscribe button, it would really help me out and I would appreciate it. Now, let's see how I did in the 1 hour challenge. I started the 1 hour challenge by making the background sprite for the game, which I wanted to be a parallax background. A parallax background is basically multiple background images layered on top of each other in order to make the background look 3-dimensional while still being a 2-dimensional game. So, I quickly made the sky background, city background, other city background, and the bottom road part. I then wanted to get the backgrounds moving at different speeds, so it was time to get programming. So yeah, here's the moving parallax background that will loop infinitely in the background when going to the end of the screen. I then used the original Flappy Bird as a reference and recreated it to be the main character of the game. I then programmed it so that when the space button was pressed, the Flappy Bird would go up. Okay, maybe he didn't go up, but this time he'll go up. Well, at least he went up, but maybe just a little too much. Okay, there we go. But the image looks a little stale, so I added the direction-based rotation from the original Flappy Bird to give him some more life. Okay, he's just doing a bunch of backflips, which looks sick. But yeah, I fixed that and then I designed some pipe designs that are definitely not copies from the original game at all, and then made it so that they would move to the left and spawn at random Y positions. Okay, I should probably fix that. I then made it so that the game speed would increase over time so that you couldn't play infinitely, and then I made it so that if you touched a pipe you would die. And there we go! There were a lot of mistakes along the way, but for making a game in only 1 hour, it isn't that bad. Here are all the games side by side. Am I happy with what I've done? No. But I did accomplish my goal of being able to play Flappy Bird, sorta, and that's all that matters. If you like this video and want to see more like it, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, because it really does help me out. And also consider joining the Discord channel in the description of the video if you want to join our community. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.